I've done the stropping. I'm ready to do the shave test. I've got 2 razors to shave. I'm going to use my favourite at the moment, which is of course Eric's wonderful soaps. The Cajun Blade makes wondrous soaps. He's an alchemist. I'm using what Sean just used recently, which is the Floret de Pins, or the flowers of the pine. And I must admit, that's got the nicest aroma. And I've been buffing and doing up razors both yesterday and today, then smelling this is very refreshing. Anyway, on with the shave, and I'll chat a little bit. Look at that nice stuff. Isn't that lovely? Really has the most amazing aroma, and I don't say that lightly. As an old engineer, aromas are very welcome. Anyway, I'm not going to bother doing a pre-shave. I'm just going to go straight into the tub, but with my trusty, very easy to lather up brush, which as you all know by now is a 30mm yucky, full synthetic. You don't deal with dead badgers, stinky pigs, recalcitrant horses, donkeys, tails or anything else. I'm a simple person, I just like simple things. Anyway, that's already a good enough lather for me. But the main test today, which I think you'll enjoy, I know I'm going to enjoy, is trying to shave off an old Sheffield razor. The 2 razors which you saw, hopefully you saw my honing video just now, Saturday the 7th. And they are a tailor's eyewitness, which has got the famous, beautiful Scottish, aye Jimmy, wee Scottish stone. And that is on the wonderful Mark's stone, which is the water of air. But the other one I'm very excited by, because that one is in fact a German of the same period. German razor, exactly the same period, only one thing, and it's a very big one thing. It's on a 1K edge. So, here's the beastie. This has been worked on quite a lot. It had some severe problems with it, not least of which was a bit of corrosion. But it is rather gorgeous. It has got, as you can see, a rather nice monogram on the side of it. And it says, the Sweezer. Anyway, it's got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of tang stamps saying how wonderful we Germans are and buy more from Germany and don't elect Adolf Hitler unless you can help it. Anyway, I'm going to try this. This is quite exciting. Well, I'll be damned. Okay, chaps, time to throw all your hone stones away. This is shaving beautifully on a 1K cheap 25 quid Japanese kingstone. Lots of stropping. Listen to that. There's a marginal drag to it. But it's marginal. It's a slightly more crisp sound when it's cutting. This is obviously just a first pass. And that, I hate to say, is very successful. So yes, you can hone and shave on a 1K stone. So there. This is no news to the great buffs of our hobby who have mentioned this before. So going back to 20 years ago. Anyway, now here's a real test. This is the Tailor's Eyewitness Sheffield, hollow ground as it boasts on the side. Even this one had a couple of really big nicks out the edge. So this was again a 1K all the way through though. 1K, 3K, 5K, 8K, 10K. Till finally we put it on the little water of air, which is here. Little water of air stone, which has a lovely feel to it and a lovely stone. I'm not absolutely certain Yeah, there is obviously a huge difference in feel. Yeah, this is smooth. But only by comparison. Yeah. But for the tough bristles under the chin, as you can hear, is making no better job than the well-stropped 1K. So I'll be damned. Is this heresy? Probably. Yeah. It's good, but you know, so's the other. So here we are with a very fine water of air edge on this tailor's Eyewitness. Let's go back to the little German fellow. I'm going to give that a quick go against the grain. So this is the second pass. I've got a tad more water. The initial feel is smoother on the sides of the face, but when it comes to under the chin, there's nothing in it. So, I don't know what that proves. Yeah. It has a slightly coarser feel, of course it does. But look, across the grain, perfectly good. Yeah, what can I say? It's a shave. It has a rougher feel to it. But the amusing thing is, I can hear it cut the stubble very effectively. It's just, would I pick it as an everyday shave? No, of course I wouldn't. It's a 1K edge. That's very, very rough, but let me just palm strop it and try the other side. I did give it a good old shellacking on the canvas and the canny armour leather, because I thought that was only fair. I gave the same number of laps on both. On this side it's even better. Perhaps it likes my palm stropping. Who can tell? Well, well, well. You could have knocked me down with a feather. Perfectly good shave on a 1K edge. Rough as a bear's backside and does a very good job. Same period of steel, exactly the same period of steel. That's why I've chosen. They're both 6/8. They're both modestly high quality. I wouldn't say they're wonderful quality. The German one I've never heard of. And obviously everybody's heard of the tailor, the Eyewitness. By the way, this moustache just keeps growing. I can't stop it. Let's go against the grain. Now this is with the water of air. Now this should be very much more refined. Yes, it's smoother, as you'd expect. Very nice. Thank you, Mark. It's very kind of you to allow me the use of this very nice Scottish stone. So, we're talking synthetics versus naturals. For smoothness, obviously naturals. For the adequate shave, yeah, sharpen it on a house brick, which I just did. I refer to my 1K Kingstone as a house brick because it's the same colour, it's the same feel, it's the same look. It's not far off the same size. But 25 quid what's that, I don't know, $30 for a 1K Kingstone, which will give you a perfectly good edge. This is not the same one. This is obviously the higher grade. So if you're after sophistication and smoothness, go for a natural edge. You don't need to go for an ishi-goshi or a gishi-gishi or whatever. I mean, the Harikari brigade love their J-nets. I'm not totally convinced. I mean, not when you can get a perfectly good shave off a £25 synthetic. Sorry, terrible heresy. But here's the proof. Smoother, without a doubt. But under the chin, where well, for me, the more rough stubble is, both were good. Let's go one more pass. This is the 4th pass, so come on, yeah, it's going to be pretty negligible bristles. And we'll call that a day. I'm quite excited by this discovery. Yeah, perfectly good. Listen to that cut. 25 quid's worth of stone and about 12 quid's worth of razor. Done up with my labour, call it 112 quid. I do put an awful lot of work into these things. Yeah, I'm not going to change my ways and shave forever off a 1K edge. But you can. So here we are, this is a 1K edge. You have a perfectly good shave. Yeah. So, paying tens of thousands for an ishi-gishi-goshi, or as I did, an awful lot of money for a 20K Suhiru Gukomyu stone, does seem to be a bit pointless when you get a perfectly good shave off a 1K house brick. Admittedly, you should know how to strop properly. But that's all it was. Stropping. Oh, I haven't got any behind me. Oh, I've got a new holder for the phone, by the way. If you wonder what the strange angles are, yeah, I went into my local phone shop. I bought their last display model of this strange contraption, and it doesn't seem to work, doesn't it? Probably all the wrong angles and colour balance and all the things. I'm about the least technical person, which is why I don't try and do very much with my YouTube video work, because I'm not up to it. I'm an engineer. You know how thick they are. Anyway, perfectly adequate shave. Both sides have been used with a 1K and with a water of air, which has been taken down all the way through the synthetics to 10K. High mirror finish. Both are fine. Anyway, chaps, hope you find this vaguely amusing and illuminating. I'll leave you in peace. Do like and share, and please subscribe. Martin's Test Shaves. Over and out.